was running for my life through the jungle, the wolf pack fleeing right beside me. I glanced back and saw a massive figure close on my heels. I knew I had no chance on the ground, so I leapt into a tree and raced along the branches. Then, in an instant, a branch snapped beneath my feet, and I crashed hard onto the forest floor. Before I could get up, a black panther was already in front of me, but it didn't attack. This was a test. He was my mentor, the one who brought me into the jungle years ago. He found me abandoned in the forest. To keep me alive, he entrusted me to the wolves. I grew up with the pack. Even though I looked different, the wolf cubs treated me like a brother, and I always believed I was one of them. Then came the worst drought the jungle had ever known. Every animal gathered at the last remaining water source, Peace Rock. By ancient law, when the water was exposed, all creatures had to lay down their weapons. During the truce, water came before everything else. It was the first time I had ever seen so many animals in one place. Without thinking, I used a tool to draw water, making myself the only one who did. Every eye turned toward me.
Weird. That's weird.
The wolf leader stopped me immediately. To survive in the jungle, I had to let go of human ways.
We'll make you a fine wolf yet.
Suddenly, the birds cried out in warning, and the jungle fell silent. The wolf leader stepped in front of me. A tiger emerged. Even during the truce, the animals backed away in fear. After drinking, the tiger caught the scent of a human, me. The wolf leader insisted I belonged to the pack, but that only made the tiger angrier. The scars on his face were left by humans. By jungle law, humans did not belong here, and a man cub would one day become a man. The wolves refused to back down. They accused the tiger of killing for pleasure, of having no right to speak of law. War was seconds away, but the tiger wouldn't break the truce. Before leaving, he issued a warning.
Nothing lasts forever. The rains will return, and the river will rise, and when this rock disappears, that truce will end.
If the pack continued to protect me, they would pay with their lives. After the tiger left, the animals scattered. Soon the rains returned, the river rose, and Peace Rock began to disappear beneath the water. Faced with the tiger's threat, the pack argued over what to do. I couldn't let them die because of me, so I made my choice.
I'm leaving. I don't want to see anyone get hurt.
The panther stepped forward. He knew this was the only way to protect the pack. My wolf mother didn't want to let me go, but she understood that only in the human world would I truly be safe. I said goodbye to the wolves and left the jungle under the panther's protection. He planned to take me straight to a human village. I knew nothing about humans, only what the wolves had always warned me. Getting close to them meant danger. Near the edge of the jungle, we encountered elephants. The panther told me to bow in respect. They were the creators and guardians of the forest. Everything in the jungle was shaped by them, everything except humans. And that meant it was time for me to go. We continued on and soon reached the open grasslands. Suddenly, the panther stopped. He sensed danger.
Down.
In the next moment, he was locked in a brutal fight with the tiger, buying me time to escape, but he was no match for the tiger. It wasn't long before the tiger broke free and came charging after